This is our lesson number 41. We are talking about the Zircon family. Zircon, another name in Sinhala is Jargon, but the genuine name is Zircon, Zircon, Zircon family. Zircon comes in a wide variety of colors. So it is very interesting gem, an awesome gem. Gemologically, zircon is a zirconium silicate. This is the chemical formula. Zirconium silicate by chemical composition with a hardness of 6 to 7.5. The range is 6 to 7.5 on the Mohs scale. So these are the colors we can generally say. So this is wonderful gemstone. We have to learn a lot of things regarding the zircon. If you forgot to subscribe, please subscribe and share to our youth. Now, these are the blue zircon. Look at the color of the blue zircon. Very nice color. So it is very beautiful. Naturally, it occurs naturally, and after heating, we can create the blue color also. Now, we are talking about the physical properties. So, what are the physical properties? Chemical classification is a silicate. It is a silicate mineral. Silicate mineral. Zirconium silicate is the name. The colors usually yellow, brown, or red. Also colorless gray and blue and green. Colorless gray, blue, and green will occur. Streak, colorless, usually harder than the streak plate. Luster is vitreous to adamantine. Sometimes oily. Remember this, sometimes oily. Luster is oily luster. Translucent to transparent is the diaphanty. Cleavage imperfect. Hardness 6 to 7.5. This is the range of hardness. Specific gravity is 4.6 to 4.7, little bit bigger one. Diagnostic properties. Hardness, luster, and the specific gravity are the diagnostic properties. If you find some zircon stone, you can find it with the hardness, luster, and the SG. The chemical composition is ZR is zirconium, silicate is SiO4, zirconium silicate. The crystal system is tetragonal. Uses ore of zirconium metal, ore of zirconium dioxide, whitening agents, white pigment, gemstones, radiometric dating. These are the users, zircon users, not only for the jewelry. Then, another name in singular name is Jargon. In Sri Lanka, we are discussing, some people are talking about Jargon Tora. It is a wrong use. The Tora they use with the green color, they are complicated with the tourmaline. Tourmaline is in singular Tora Malli. So Jargon Tora is not the correct name. Correct name is Jargon. Jargon means a zircon. The family name is zircon. Is available in Sri Lanka in green, yellow, and brown colors. The surface of this stone shows an oily texture. You can see the picture here. It is oily. We can see the oily texture, and when we touch the stone, we can feel that oily body, but no oil is there. But we can feel like oily. It is the texture. A yellow stone is obtained by burning. Yellow zircon can burn. The type of black-looking, reddish or dark, black-looking, reddish or dark red color given to the torch is the variety for burning. Remember that a yellow stain is obtained by burning. The type of black-looking, that means blackish, red or dark red, reddish or dark red color given to the torch is the variety for burning. Right. A yellow stone is obtained. Yellow stone is obtained when the stone is hidden under the ashes and coconut shell charcoal is added and heated for 20 minutes and left to cool for an hour. Remember the heating method. Everybody can heat this because the temperature is very low temperature with the charcoal, coconut shell charcoal and the ash. A yellow stone is obtained when the stone is hidden under the ashes and coconut shell charcoal is added and heated for 20 minutes. The time is only 20 minutes and left to cool for 1 hour. Then you can create a yellow color beautiful stone. It is very important to put the ashes in the ash pan as soon as they are taken out of the charcoal pot in a windproof place. So this is the limitation. So if you can do this, very easily you can do this in your house. So you can make a yellow stone. All the beautiful properties are coming to this stone. Remember the 20 minutes and left it for an hour. When you take this out from the pan after heating 20 minutes, as soon as they are taken out of the charcoal pot in a windproof place, you have to keep it in windproof place and keep it an hour. Remember, windproof place is very important and the 1 hour needed. So this is the method you need to burn or heat jagun or zircon. Now you can see here, there are a lot of varieties and colors you can see here. All are zircon. All are zircon. Although heat treatment creates both colorless and blue zircon, natural zircon boasts an array of earthy browns, yellow, strong greens, and bright reds. Although heat treatment creates both colorless, when we heat, we can create colorless zircon also, and blue zircon. Natural zircon boasts an array of earthy browns, yellows, strong greens, and bright reds. These are the natural colors. These untreated natural color zircons from Sri Lanka. These are untreated natural colors found in Sri Lanka. Here, there are another lot, blue color, like topaz blue color. It is very beautiful color. We can find this naturally also. More zircon turns blue when it's heat treated. The large emerald cut weighs 30.45 carats. This is the emerald cut one. 30 plus carats. All stones here are natural from Sri Lanka. All stones here in blue color one are natural zircons from Sri Lanka. Both these two photos gives all are natural zircons from Sri Lanka. Then what is this? This is white zircon. Zircon is very famous for that brilliance. It is second only for the diamond. So colorless zircon is well known for its brilliance and flashes of multicolored light called fire. So the zircon gives fire like a diamond. So this fire is little bit complicated with the diamonds. So colorless zircon known for its brilliance and fire and confused for centuries in the past history. It is confused with diamond for centuries because of the high brilliance and the fire. We have brilliance and fire only in diamond and this zircon. These two zircon properties are close enough to the properties of diamond to account for centuries of confusion between the two gems. So it is very easy to remember This is the only stone confused with the diamond. Zircon occurs in an array of colors. What are those? Its wide and varied palette of yellow, green, red, reddish brown, and blue hues make it a favorite among collectors as well as informed consumers. Some gemologists classify zircons into three types of zircons. First one is high, second one intermediate, and the third one is low. High, intermediate, and low are the categories the gemologist plays in the zircon. So you have to learn what is high zircon, what is intermediate zircon, and what is low zircon. A zircon's classification depends on its properties, which are directly related to the amount of radiation-induced damage. These three types of classification depend on the radiation-induced damage done to its crystal structure. So remember this. Radiation-induced damage done to its crystal structure separates it into three categories: high, intermediate, and low. Then, what is high? High or normal zircon. Another name for high category is normal zircon. Have fully crystal structures. The crystal shape is there. High or normal zircons have their crystal structures with a little or no damage from radioactive elements. These radioactive elements damage to the zircon crystal structure. So if it is not damage or little damage, it belongs to the high category, high or normal zircon category. As a result, they have the normal physical and optical properties associated with the mineral. Then, here, in intermediate or medium zircons, high, another name for high zircon is normal zircon. Intermediate, another name for intermediate zircon is medium zircon. High means normal, intermediate is medium. So you have to remember, in intermediate or medium zircons, radioactive elements have caused some structural damage to its crystal structure. So radioactive elements will damage to the crystal structure and creates the intermediate group. They have physical and optical properties that are between high and low types. The physical and optical properties are between the high zircon and the low zircon types. So it is intermediate. Extensive crystal structure damage from radioactive elements results in low zircons with much lower optical and physical properties. Optical and physical properties of these kind of zircon, low zircons are very low. Properties are very low. Extensive crystal structure damage. The damage is very big damage from radioactive elements results in low zircon. These zircons are called low zircons. In extreme cases, they are practically amorphous. You know the name amorphous we learned earlier, which means they lack of orderly crystal structure. Amorphous means their crystal structure is not there. It is destroyed by the radioactive elements. So it becomes amorphous. That is not good for health. So you have to take care of this. In extreme cases, they are practically amorphous, which means that they lack an orderly crystal structure. Virtually, all the zircons used in jewelry are of the high type. Remember that. In jewelry industry, we are using zircons. All zircons are high type. It is suitable for wearing, no damage for human beings. So when we are choosing, we have to choose the high type. Interestingly, radiation-induced crystal structure breakdown can be reversed somewhat by heating zircon to high temperatures. Remember this chemical incident. Radioactive elements are giving the damage to the crystal structure of the zircon. But when we heat it, that damage can be reversed. Interestingly, radiation-induced crystal structure breakdown can be reversed somewhat by heating zircon to high temperatures, not the low temperatures, zircon into high temperatures. So we can create the green color one. So it is the radiation-induced crystal structure is reversed inside the green one. High temperature heat treatment repairs the stone's damaged crystal structure. Remember this. It is very interesting thing. Many zircon crystals, this is the most interested one. Many zircon crystals contains trace amount of uranium and thorium. Uranium and thorium is very risky materials to the human health. These radioactive elements, uranium and thorium, are radioactive, were incorporated into the zircon at the time of crystallization. They join to the zircon body inside the lava. When it creates, when it crystallizations, when we do crystal structure, then it added naturally. So we have to careful. If uranium or thorium is there, it is harmful for the human. Zircon is a natural gemstone that is a favorite of gem dealers and collectors, but it is not well known in the retail jewelry market. Indeed, some consumers confused it with cubic zirconia. Cubic zirconia and zircon is completely different. Zircon is natural stone. Cubic zirconia is synthetic stone. Very cheap synthetic, and it is prepared and sold as a diamond simulant. So you have to be careful. Here we can see natural zircon is valued especially for its high refractive index and excellent fire. Natural zircon is valued because of these two things. High refractive index, Ri, is very high. And excellent fire is there like a diamond. In fact, zircon has a higher refractive index than sapphire. So the sapphire and zircon, if you check both, the Ri is higher than the sapphire, ruby, and spinel or tanzanite. Sapphire, ruby, spinel, or tanzanite gives some value for the Ri, but the zircon's Ri is very high. Zircon also has impressive fire with the dispersion rating nearly as high as diamond. We discuss it. Found in a range of colors including blue, red, pink, orange, honey, green, and white. Zircon makes very attractive jewelry indeed because of the high luster. Now you can see the zircon matrix came from Pakistan. This is the zircon and the mother stone with the zircon matrix. And here you can see zircon, blue zircon from Australia, rough stones. And here green Burma, brownish green Burma, zircon from Madagascar. Here, Madagascar zircon. This is from Sri Lanka. Rough zircon crystals. Tanzania zircon. Green zircon. The best green color is found in Sri Lanka. We have high value there. White zircon. Confused with the diamond. Red zircon. Honey zircon. blue circle. These are the colors. If you forgot to subscribe, please subscribe and share and give a comment. Join us, learn and enrich your future. We will meet with Zircon part 2 in the next lesson, that is lesson number 42. So, I'm going to stop now.